The Tempe Chamber of Commerce is excited to host their upcoming Business Excellence Awards on May 19th. And here to discuss the awards is CEO and President Colin Diaz. Colin, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here.
So tell me, first of all, a little bit about this event, the Business Excellence Awards.
Yep, so this is our annual event. We have kind of an opportunity for businesses of all sizes to come out to hear an annual report. I give a state of the chamber, but we also recognize our Business Excellence awardees. This has been going on for a number of years. We recognize our small, our large, and then we've added some new categories that I'm happy to share a little bit later this year. But
let's talk about that a little bit later. So what else happens at the event? Is there any exciting things going on? I know you are like the master of ceremonies, right?
I try to be. There's a lot of other excitement. We partnered with Southwest for that, so we have some pretty good reveals. People love that event. They're our presenting partner, and then on top of that, we have our Spirit of Tempe Award that's given out. We have our Volunteer of the Year Award, and then our Tempe Leadership Award. So great opportunity to honor a lot of our members, our legacy members that have been members of the Chamber for decades, and just an awesome event.
Really, really cool. And you guys, Tempe is such a great city. There's so much going on. We were talking about this earlier, that it's growing, but it's kind of growing up rather than out, because obviously, that's just what happens when a city continues to grow like that. But tell me a little bit about what you guys are doing with your Acceleration program.
I'm glad you asked. So we just actually had a press conference last Friday. We've got a Tempe Workforce Accelerator program in partnership with Rio Salado College. 2.5 years ago, we did a study with them that really highlighted some of the disparities that exist in our workforce, and it was finding and retaining a qualified workforce, upskilling in soft and hard skills, so from customer service to operations and management. And so our Workforce Accelerator with Rio Salado College is offering employees an opportunity to stack micro-credentials. So 6 to 12-month credentials that are stackable, allow them to be up-tooled, and from an employer standpoint, allow them to promote from within.
Okay, so these what did you call them, micro-credentials?
Exactly, yep.
So, okay, explain a little bit more about that. Just walk me through that.
So accelerated in its format. So we have ones that are going to be in IT and business management.
Gotcha.
And so an employee, and another great thing with Rio Salado College, this is 100% online. So if you've got a family like I do, if you're working full-time, and education has been something that's been prohibitive because of everything else that's going on, this allows them the opportunity to take those classes at a time that makes sense for them, and really in a rapid time frame from 6 to 12 months.
They get to go in and get those skills, get that continued education on their own timeline.
Absolutely.
I really, really love that. Okay, so that's something cool that you guys are doing, but obviously the big event are the awards. So, okay, walk me through some of the award categories. I just want to kind of hear what you guys have going on.
So we've got our micro business, and this is the first time we're doing this. We've actually had a partnership with the city of Tempe for BIPOC, which is Black, Indigenous, Person of Color, micro manufacturing grant, and had 27 businesses that we've been working with all year long.
Okay.
And it's a growing category. During the pandemic, more and more businesses started, micro businesses at people's homes. And so we have that category where we're going to be recognizing businesses. We have our small business category. So this is more of your mom and pop local. It might be a restaurant, might be a convenience store, it might be a service industry. Our large businesses, which we've got some very large businesses in Tempe, whether you look down Rio Salado and along the lake, or in other parts of our city. And then our newly added nonprofits. Tempe is a community that's got a great heart, and there's a lot of nonprofits, and we found every year that in our small and large categories, there's always nonprofits that are there, and felt it was time to recognize them as a category.
I love that. Yeah, you have everything from literally the micro, the smallest businesses, which is maybe just a one-person shop, or a mom and pop shop, or the big businesses to those people who are nonprofits, who are giving back. That's really cool that they all get to be recognized. So give us some information about where people can find more about you guys, website and all that stuff.
Tempe, so Tempe chamber.org. There's information on the micro-credentialing program. There's information on our upcoming event for the Business Excellence Awards and some of our other programming. We're do a lot of work in diversity, equity, and inclusion. And so really excited about what we have going on. And if you're a business in and around Tempe and have an interest or just would like to know more about us, you can find us there.
Check it out. Awesome.
Yep.
Well, Colin, thank you so much for your time today. This was really informative, and the awards sound awesome. I'm excited for all of those who are going to be awarded that night. It's really, really great. Thank you so much.
Pleasure to join you today, and thank you for having me on the show.
Absolutely. All right, guys, stick around. We got more coming up next. Yeah, that's so exciting.